Kel. I'll take that 10. Yeah, I bet you 10.
Sports coverage
I bet you 10.
to the Sunshine State and TIAA Bank Field.
Goddamn, Kel, let me get on back with you, Kel.
We jump right into this new season with an AFC South matchup between the Tennessee Titans and the Jacksonville
Why you ain't let me
Jaguars.
get the 10? Why you ain't let me get the 10? I'm betting on you. I'm betting on you, Kel.
The punter Logan Cook set to
I
start
like
the
Kel for
proceedings,
15
and we are
or
underway
20.
here in Jacksonville.
I even take him for the 10 piece.
I gotta wake up for the 10.
And makes it across the 20.
All right, we live with you.
Will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Man, he blew that. He blew that game. I just knew you were gonna contain that tight end.
Ready, set.
Willis now off play action. They'll roll him out right. And his first pass is incomplete.
Well, sometimes the defense just makes great coverage from the secondary, all of them in the ball position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Wago, you like yourself, Wago.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And
You want to bet too? You want to bet 10 too, Wago? My money good. You want to bet 10 too?
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
That was a good run, probably right on
See
the edge of
yourself,
breaking into
Wago?
something really big. So the defensive guys right now
same.
are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
I heard you about they on the middle suicide. I heard you on suicide watch.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry.
They say he beat your brains out
He's
your
going to
head.
have the first down at about the 38. Give him the 3rd down
So you were going
conversion,
to come.
5 yards on the play. Faced with their first 3rd down conversion opportunity and able to punch it through and pick it up on the ground.
And to me, doing it on the ground sends a different type of a message than throwing the football. And, you know, let's face it, we've done a lot of games together. How often have we seen 3rd down?
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Their first sack of the game, and it doesn't come from a usual suspect, not somebody up front, but Charles, a defensive back getting in there.
And I can tell you from experience, he's beyond excited to make that play because you're exactly right.
And he fires one that's intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to take possession of the football. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along.
Look like money.
Respect across the field for that one. And let him know he'll be back the very next series.
I don't give a damn about no $5, man.
On first down,
let me get you understand this, Slick. Slick, I get homeless people $100, $50.
Tackle going to be made at the 38.
Yeah.
A good down to possibly take a shot.
In
In
fact,
they'll
that's
come up with
$5,
an empty
man.
backfield on
It's a
2nd and
donation,
inches.
A little donation.
Here's Lawrence.
That's his come out.
That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. The first drive here and the first time that we've called the big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers are getting involved as this game goes on.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Travis Etienne, a 21-yard touchdown run. And the
I'm not betting you. I'm betting, what's the name?
Gonzalez able to tackle
I'm betting
on
with
the
you,
PAT,
Kel.
and it's now a 7-0 game.
Yeah, I'm betting.
After the
Listen,
touchdown,
I've been
Cook
betting
now
with
to
you.
kick
I've
this
been betting
one
with you
away.
since earlier. Oh, you talking about Weezy?
What you mean? You want to double down?
He wanted to bet with you.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Oh, dang. I see you want his money. He want that money high.
Waco, how you feeling, Waco?
That money high.
Waco, wait, hold up. How you feeling, Waco? Waco, how you feeling, Waco?
Waco ain't the same. I like Bill for the juice.
Well, I need to hear this from Waco. Waco, how you feel, Waco?
Waco don't feel the same.
Everyone has matchups
Gotta go back to the church
than others, or they think they have an advantage.
Waco not talking, so I don't think Waco feel good when we been there, man.
Willis now
Yeah.
for play action.
And
the Jags get to him as down he goes. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss. Tough spot for Willis and the Titans, now facing 3rd and long following the sack. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And right side, Henry's got it. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that.
We can make this one pretty
Yeah, no, hold on. I didn't bet you much.
But how about the way they ran to the football?
Cause Waco not talking, man.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away.
Can't hear him. His mic low. Hit right now. Yeah, he got a brain. I'm not ready to put money. I'm betting you all my Larry.
The Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. The Jacksonville offense.
Me playing. I put my trust in myself.
For the division opponent, division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a 1st down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
On 1st and 10, it's ETN. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
A 1-yard gain can look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball?
Waco, you got a custom.
You might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
On 2nd and 9, Lawrence. It's caught by Mike Evans. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down. That catch, by the way, kind of noteworthy. It's number 764 in his career. Ties him with
James Watson.
Just as James Watson did in his career. Smooth.
Hey, Phil.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Yeah, they do. They get out mad. They put a lot of good together. I seen it earlier. I was looking at my video. That James popped across my phone.
Now Lawrence. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Mike Evans. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Jaguars have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And that'll make the score 14-0.
Say that shit loud.
touchdown. Cook now to kick this one away.
Hit that shit, Larry.
Oh,
I know I can do that
for a touchback.
Look, if I ain't got my daughter, I would have definitely went out for it. Somebody mama out there.
Yeah. You see what I do?
Titans offense.
That's my jump right there. Hey, look, old school pulled up. Look, old school dude pulled up on me at the parking lot. Got there on lady won't even look. She won't pay on no man. But
Yeah.
That's my damn.
That's my damn.
She done hopped in the car with him.
Oh, Larry the Poodle one. Hey, what you gonna say? You see what I do?
That's my jump, damn.
Yeah, the joke jump.
Panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves.
No, that's.
They're starting to move the ball.
Hey, I don't care. He scored already. Hell.
Starting to put together some drives.
First and 10, Willis. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Jags grab it. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. Showing the ball at the 47-yard line. These defenses have become so opportunistic. And
there you go. There you go. There you go.
You got to be careful.
Certainly do, because there is a
there you go.
in today's football that we use all the time.
There you go.
It's after you do that where the trouble begins, right?
There you go.
At the 10. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 46 yards.
Oh, last time I thought I'm going to foul on you.
Just outside the 5. And they'll run with ETN. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop.
Oh, so guess what? Yeah, well, who fucked up that game? Me or you, because you want to run the clock. Yeah. Okay, then. Yeah. Hey, wait, no. That man was mute the whole game. I said, oh, he threw a clock.
Jackson is in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Well, nothing fancy there, Charles. You had 3 tight ends on the field. They were going to run the football. The defense knew it, but the defense couldn't stop them.
And I haven't met an offensive line yet that doesn't get more.
What's that? Get this what I do.
Into the end zone than pass protected. They had determination on their side. They got it done.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Hey, look, Weez, I hate this little thing. I had to put her ass out.
Yeah.
Told her she had to go, goddamn.
Yeah.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like
you were going to take care of my car. I said, baby,
what's the call here? Oh, it's something up.
This offense hasn't been able to generate anything. You feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Something up.
This is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer, because
still up 45.
ever come back from a 4-score deficit. If they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 50-yard line.
Get that money on. Back in that chicken box.
Play fake. Here's Willis. And that one in the hands of Ayuk downfield.
Wait, no, he's not just smoking square.
He's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
When you start smoking cigarettes, Wago?
A chance for their first points of the season here as it's first and goal.
19 tight.
Willis is going to throw once more. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
I lost my money with him. I got all my goddamn money.
The throw's a little too early, too late, maybe off a little bit.
I had a good day.
Any attempt is
going to be a contested one. Wago, motherfucker came and got it. Motherfucker came, hit me up, said, man, I need that whole zone. Bring me that 20 sacks.
Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape.
I ain't even cast a damn check for yesterday yet. I ain't even cast a check for yesterday.
And Henry fighting for the marker, but I don't think he got there.
Wow, that guy, didn't
So taking a risk here early in the new year, they're going to go for it. 4th down, Willis.
Oh, what the?
Touchdown. Titans' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point right down the middle, and they'll cut the lead to 21-7.
Oh, yeah. Cause I ain't been team with you now. I gotta tell my last. Stop saying me, man. Oh, why you calling my name? You see how he try to get over on people last? Trying to add me to his bed.
Sidelines, and that is a penalty every time, and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare.
Oh, girl, I'll run out that part quick and fast. Can't fuck with those niggas, man.
It's
Can't fuck with those niggas, man.
And now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
Now, first down.
Oh, why am I playing, huh?
That pass is intercepted. It's Cameron Dantzler who picks it. And the Titans will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. On the move to his left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Schultz. And he's able to take it across midfield before.
He did a skip high hut.
8 out of that completion, and that'll bring up a second.
Oh, he lagging the game. He lagging the game, huh?
First half of football.
I don't know if that motherfucker. He just lying. He goes lying, boy.
Second down. Here's Willis. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere, open target. The
Sharman!
That one falls incomplete.
After the incompletion, now 3rd and 2. Off the play fake, here's Willis. And that is incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. One incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for it.
Trying for it on 4th down. Here's Willis. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Now he's hit on the return.
Oh, my God. Get the ball! What the fuck?
And the Titans are in great shape here as they take over at their 36-yard line. Well, do you want to unpack that one, or do you want me to?
You're the boss.
We get the interception, then really he's just too loose with the football on the return, and he coughs it right back up the other way.
I've seen this happen in an NFL game, and boy, did it cost someone. San Francisco at it.
Willis throws another interception, his 3rd of the game. Picked up by Foyesade American. And the Jags will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. A nightmare of a first half for him, and that's now 3 interceptions. But, Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2. They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
On play action, Lawrence. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Textbook coverage right there. Played the ball, never lost sight of where it
That
was.
nigga so trying to script.
Perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver.
That nigga so trying to script.
On 3rd down, Lawrence.
Oh my God, he playing on the knee.
He was looking for Ingram. Picked off by Amani Hooker. And the Titans are going to take possession of the football.
So first thing that crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
Go down. Go down. Go down.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. It's caught inside the 25.
Oh my God.
Now some space. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll go option to the short side. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. About 2nd and 13.
What is the score?
And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer.
What the hell are you doing, kid?
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, it's Willis. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will actually break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
And his kick is indeed good, and that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. Well, still some climbing left to do to get back to even, but forcing a turnover and getting the field goal there, that's a small step toward erasing the early deficit.
Absolutely. That interception field goal, that's the beginning of what they hope will be several steps towards erasing that deficit and building a lead of their own by the time this game is over.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. Oh, he's got some breathing room. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. That good for 19 and a 1st down. Now Lawrence to throw.
Oh, my God.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Well, that's the 3rd interception for Lawrence. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando, that's where we check in with a coach and our EA Sports halftime report. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
On 2nd down, a run with Etienne. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. From the gun on 3rd down, Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. And a good job defensively. They stopped him short of the first at the 32. Here's Logan Cook now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and it'll be Titan football.
Okay, ready?
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, Gordon, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for the second half.
42 yards rushing for him now. He's carried the ball just 5 times. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They'll run it again with Henry. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Trayvon Walker in there to get him once again. That's 2 sacks for him now here on opening day. Tough spot for Willis and the Titans, now facing 3rd and long following the sack. Looking to throw. He hits his target, Lockett. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 24-yard line. On 1st down, Willis. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. 3rd down, it's Willis. And he comes back with one complete. And he's going to be marked down short of the 1st down, right around the 17.
Cut 19! Buffalo 18!
4th down, Willis. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And it's a Titans touchdown. Derrick Henry with career touchdown number 91. He joins a group that includes Tony Dorsett and Isaac Bruce, among others. And the Titans have cut it back within a score.
19!
Willis will try and throw for this. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum is sort of shifted in the direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They run with Jackson out of the gun. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They go play action with Lawrence. Aaron win this
Oh,
one out for
wow.
This one is incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Second and 10, third quarter of the season opener. Off the play fake, here's Lawrence. He lets one go deep for Wheaton. Oh, this is taken in, it's complete. Touchdown.
All you hear from coaches and personnel directors in the NFL, how difficult it is for a rookie receiver to have an impact on the game. So much to learn, so much offense to absorb. Looks like he's picking it up pretty well.
I would say so. And how about that for your first career NFL touchdown?
I don't know that he envisioned it quite that way, but if he was smart, he probably dreamed about it a little bit.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Willis. And this complete to Henry over the middle. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
A man who played his college ball in Tallahassee, here's Cam Akers. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3.
Is this man really running around holding R1?
Back now in Jacksonville. It's Titan football here as they trail to begin the 4th quarter. This offense so far on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. Now Willis on 3rd down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he will have a Titans first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. In a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
Now Willis on 1st and 10. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I'll bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw, Willis. And that will be incomplete as well.
His back has been dependable safety valve. All games, they went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Ready?
Right down the road.
Willis, fourth down, has to have it. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on fourth down. And the Jags take over in terrific field position. They'll try the left side with Etienne. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second.
We knew both of these safeties were good in run support, but how about the play we just saw there? How about that closing speed? Able to get to the outside part of the field and turn that play into a loss.
On second down, Etienne once more. And a solid run down inside the 30. 60 yards on the ground for him so far.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down. Gonzalez's kick is good. So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game, and sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. This complete to Lockett. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. And they get 17 more on that one and another 1st down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. On 1st down, Willis. And he'll get this underneath to Henry. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Right back to the air with Willis. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Come on, baby. Keep everything in front of you. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Everything in front of you. Let's go.
More attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Willis from the gun on 3rd down. On the sideline, did he keep his feet in bounds? They say yes. Great job, both feet in, 1st down. A 3rd down gain of 19. Working the sideline.
Good one, Tails. I seen it too. I seen it too. I knew exactly what you was doing. That's how you get him. That's how you get a dog. Take that dog. Take that dog. Lock up and take a dog ass. I knew it. I seen it, Tails. Good grade.
Titans. Chigakakwo. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans have made it a 1-score game.
I don't know what to think about these people, man.
point after, right
He gonna lock this up.
And
Yeah.
now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth
He
quarter.
went up the middle. He didn't go out. He went up the middle.
Yeah. He caught you. Y'all went straight. Y'all went to the side. Y'all spread it out. And I see when y'all spread it out, I said that's gonna be a good run too.
Now is just a one-score, 6-point game. From just inside
He
the
spread it out.
short kick. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
There ain't no two plays. He got to go to the end zone.
No, he got to
get in field goal.
He got one more quick play, man.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. After the
Yeah,
touchdown
he
we just
big.
saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You
Get off our field. Get off our field. Drop Charlie. Drop Charlie. Drop Charlie. Run it back on him. Disrespectful. Let's go. We divide. Drop Charlie. That's what we do. I knew he was going to get on that dog. Let's go. Drop Charlie. We divide. You know the cash out. Ron Anthony 309.
So essentially 4 timeouts left.
Ron Anthony 309.
69 yards
Drop
rushing for the ball game. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
I told you, Kel was gonna finish him off.
Down to the final 2 minutes, and we got a one-score game. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back.
Look,
Second
he's
down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line.
What'd you say, Slick? He what? What were you saying again?
As he taps this forward. 2 yards, good enough for first.
And this is just a little touch
Where's the
pass.
spot?
The receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now,
Where's
it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. A nice, consistent game.
You got, yeah, man, come on. Look, Kel saved you some money, boy. But I had to take that chance.
Defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
Kel said he said you 10, Weezy. You wanted to bet him a dub. Weezy.
On 2nd down, ETN once more.
You already seen it?
It looks like a pickup of 6. That leaves him with 7 yards to go on 3rd down.
You seen the 10,
Tennessee
Weezy?
going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down.
Okay.
Off the option, here's
Come on, Weezy.
This won't do it.
Drop Charlie, Weezy.
He only got halfway there. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Gonzalez's kick is good.
Don't get all sleepy, man. Don't get all sleepy. You ain't dropped. You ain't spend my money, Weezy. Yeah, I would have said, come on, we drop Charlie.
2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score. Somehow get
my money, my cash out looking lovely. So if I done lost, I told you that was something light.
I'm finna pull the goddamn good. Let me see what the fuck I want.
No.
They might be thinking
we don't do like that.
Cause here, got to play it out. What do they need to do?
We ain't never did nothing like
get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back.
You gotta run under 309.
Can't worry about the last 2 points.
Get R.O. Anthony.
R.O.
Anthony 309. Just send it on Cash App.
I only got $9 cash out. You want $9?
Oh, all right, send it on App.
Taken in, and they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
Yeah, I got
Willis. And he will find his big tight end over the
what's the number, Larry?
From the 32,
75-7.
first and 10.
319. 5708.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Francisco.
Can you say we?
757-319-5708.
Yeah, 5708.
But they did
He's gonna
finish
be
it
quick.
off, didn't
They
they?
got
They
another
did make
number?
the winning play to close things out.
Uh-huh.
They'll take that one and head to the
You
line.
got the number?
Jaguars come to the line to start their
I
next
got you on my
drive.
phone.
And they've got this one in
That
hand.
must be a new
I already
number.
got you on my phone.
Defensively, so this
Oh,
one
you
should
just got
just
the
be one
thing, right?
deal, and then handshakes.
Yeah, this. I already got you on my phone.
Now ETN to start the drive. And not a whole lot of
Yeah, he said 30.
on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Let me get 10 of that, Kel.
3 yards
Yeah,
on the
whoa,
pickup
yo,
there,
right.
and it'll be second down.
Let me get 10 of that, Kel.
And this was not just the